I don't get it.
I don't get it.
Not my thing. The clown jumps out from behind that door. This has sealed it for me. This is nightmare.
This is Jack's worst nightmare.
Seriously. She likes,
From that description.
she likes the rod going up through the middle. Reminds her.
Maybe they know what we like, and then I'm like, maybe they really don't. So this collection overall was extremely confusing to us. I mean, like, when I saw this, I thought, whoa.
That's what got this entire thing started, was this piece.
It is, because I was like, what is Ikea doing here? Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to the House of Valentina. It's gonna be a great day today because guess what? Ikea has some amazing new in items. I'm just literally like, add to cart, add to cart, add to cart. Get in my cart! But while I'm doing that, there are also a few things where I'm like, what were they thinking? Am I right?
Yes, very much.
This is what we do at night. Just so you know, like, oh, out like clubbing or being cool. No, we're sitting at our desk and late at night looking at Ikea.
Looking at Ikea together.
That's when you know you've been married for 26 years, guys.
Yep. That's our kink. We all have a thing, guys.
Yep, apparently. Well, last night we were looking at all the new releases and it was like, yay, ooh, yay, ooh. So today we're gonna share with you the items we think you should be avoiding from the new releases at Ikea, and also sharing with you what you should be buying instead, because some of these we were like, ooh.
Yeah, there were a few.
What?
Yeah.
No.
But there were a few that were like, whoa.
Yes, so make sure you hit subscribe if you haven't already, because we've almost hit 400,000 subscribers. Oh my gosh, that's insane. But also make sure you give the video a thumbs up and leave us a comment down below, letting us know if you agree or disagree with the items in which we are sharing today, because that we'd love to hear from you.
Yeah.
You hear from us, we want to hear from you.
Yeah.
So let's just jump straight into these items, shall we? All right, let's do it. Just put the coffee down. Put the coffee down. Okay, let's start off with one of my absolute favorites. I mean, like, when I saw this, I thought, whoa.
That's what got this entire thing started, was this piece.
It is, because I was like, what is Ikea doing here? And that was they're all called the Stockholm 2025.
Okay.
But this sofa is a three-piece sofa, a three-seater. So they're calling like this whole collection Stockholm 25. So I'm gonna give you pictures.
Wow.
And I'm gonna give you links down below for the items, because otherwise it's a little bit confusing as to which one is which. But we are talking about the Alham beige and the three-seater, and there's also a chair and a really good ottoman that goes with this. And in my opinion, it looks like the RH one.
It really does.
It's the same color.
It's gorgeous.
It's stunning. Absolutely stunning. It's the perfect shade of like caramel, like that melt in your mouth
like,
caramel color. You're just like drooling at the screen. I'm like, that is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, it is.
I love it. Okay, so what would I not buy? The oak veneer. First of all, I don't tend to like lighter woods like that just anyways, but my issue with this one is the fact that the chairs have the rounded back, and I got the tape measure out because I was like, the chair is only 25 inches wide. So the opening here, we figured out that essentially you're like trapped inside of it. And I would say I'm only 5'1" and I fit in children's sizes.
Yeah, true.
I still go down the slide, people. I'm not really that big of a person. And I'm thinking, who would want to feel trapped? Literally, like you're sitting in a chair. We did that one time and I hated those chairs.
Yeah, I don't like that feeling at all.
I hate feeling like you have to squeeze in to a semicircle for arms.
It's only 22 inches wide?
It was about 23, because like 25 wide, and then you still had the width of the wood itself.
I feel like that's like one butt cheek. I mean, I've never measured mine, but I'm
I've never measured one butt cheek. Either way, that's
just really tight.
You're
like this.
Yeah, learn from our lesson here. Like, we bought those and I hated them.
Yeah.
It's so uncomfortable to fit into a seat that is like that confining.
Yeah, because if you put your arms, you're like a T-Rex.
Yeah,
You have to feed yourself like, it's really awkward.
It's awkward.
It's messy.
It's awkward for everybody, but just don't do that. So I actually really, because I don't like the lighter wood tones, I really don't like the fact that they released their Stockholm cabinet also in these lighter tones. I feel like those who are out in California are gonna be mad at me for this, but I wouldn't buy it in that color.
No.
I just wouldn't. I would buy it in black.
Yeah.
But I don't even like the darker wood tones they have in these cabinets either. They always felt so orange.
Everything feels really orange.
I don't like wood tones that have like an orange or yellow feel to them.
Yeah.
So if that, you know, I feel like that's what the cool kids are doing, then
I did the 70s once. I'm not in the mood to do it again right now. No.
I only did it for like a few weeks.
I did the
I was born
entire
in
70s.
October of 79.
I
barely made it
70s.
into the 70s.
Yeah.
Okay, so you didn't like the bench. Why did you not like that bench?
Oh, I called it the masseuse bench.
It does look like a masseuse bench, just a little bit, yeah. I think it's just, again, it's the tones that we personally don't like. If you took that bench and put it in black with a black leather top, it would already be sitting here. It's the color
It's also
for me.
the thick, sturdy legs. Make it look like a massage bench.
I don't mind the shape of it. I just personally don't like the color tones.
Yeah, I don't like the colors at all.
So if like I was gonna buy the caramel sofa, the caramelly colored sofa, I would pair that with like travertine and black.
Yes.
But I wouldn't want to pair it with a lot of yellow tones.
No, not at all.
That's
Like
just-
I don't even see where this is going to go with their own within the collection because the colors are going to clash.
You're gonna have to do like the whole collection.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna have to pick everything from
Your
this.
entire house is going to need to be Stockholm 2025.
Exactly. Jack had a lot to say about this next one.
Yeah, this next one. If you take mushrooms and wait a few hours, this is what you come up with. And I'm not talking about the mushrooms from the grocery store. You know what I'm talking about. This is someone's like fever dream.
They don't know what you're talking about. The little mushroom lamp.
You take
yeah.
No, I'm saying no. If you take mushrooms, like the drug.
But they don't know what you're talking about. It's the lamp with the mushrooms on
Yes,
it.
there's a lamp with mushrooms that require that you eat mushrooms to enjoy it.
Okay, it does come, but it comes in mustard yellow. Ooh, like,
Oh,
I'm
God.
sorry, you probably actually saw me react to it because I really don't like mustard yellow.
No, I like mustard on a hot dog, and that's about it. Not on my lamp.
The things we now know about Jack. Thank you very much.
But that other pattern is a fever dream come to life.
It is.
It freaks me out.
I kind of get it because we lived in Scandinavia, and so I know that they do a lot of like woodlands and like fairy tale stories, which is really charming when the kids are little. And then you go and read their fairy tales, and they're like really dark, and
Yeah.
people are all dying, and there's like all of the Hans Christian Andersen stories that we know. They're the Disney version.
They're nice and sweet.
Yeah, the ones like Little Mermaid. Just don't read it.
No, don't read the OG. You're not gonna, there's no Ariel in that one singing.
No. So I just think I get where they're coming from. They're trying to create like that woodland feel,
Yeah.
but I think it's a total miss.
Yeah,
In both colors.
I have nightmares about that.
But I do think the lamp shape is nice.
I do like the lampshade.
Bring that out in white.
Bring it out in black.
Beige.
Beige.
Yeah, lots of options, but not the mustard yellow and not the little woodland
Yeah.
mushroom. Yeah. You didn't like that glass cabinet either.
Oh, I did not like the glass cabinet because it looks like an aquarium that all the fish jumped out of.
What?
The fish said, "I hate the lamp too. We're gonna end it all," and they left.
Jack Fussell. I
They
don't
went in
think you can
Ziploc
say
bags
stuff
and rolled
like
over
that.
out of the window like Nemo.
Okay, all right.
Okay, in
They're
our
still
story, they're
alive.
happy,
They're
yes.
still
But my God, it looks like an empty aquarium.
Well, it's empty because they haven't put anything in it yet.
Yes.
I would buy that if it was black.
Now, a different color again.
Nah, I probably wouldn't because I never like the legs when they're like that.
No, they're sturdy legs.
No, it's not that.
They're boring legs.
You guys, I don't know that they really want to have watch us having a marital.
This is how our conversations really go. You can't say that, Jack.
Okay, next let's chat about the Stockholm 2025 rug. Because honestly, in the green, I think it's just a total miss for me. I don't like the color.
I just picture that first sofa, which was so pretty on this rug,
Yeah.
with the mushroom lamp next to it and the empty aquarium. It's not coming together.
It's not coming together
No.
for us. Now in black, see, this is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Now they put it in black, and suddenly it looks really good. So, do I have a thing against color? Well, sometimes.
You could say.
But I actually really like like green.
Yeah.
That's the color I really like.
Yeah.
I just don't like the way that this one looks in the green.
Yeah.
So some things look great in green and some things do not, like trees. They look good in green.
That's true.
But this rug does not.
They did not.
And so I think that it's actually a really pretty rug. And I will say that I swear by the rugs. I say that in like every single one of our Ikea
have great
videos.
rugs.
They have really
Yep.
good rugs. They're so good.
Yep.
I would highly recommend checking out their rugs. And I think that the black, $4.99, basically an 8x10. It's a pretty good price. You
Yeah,
can
it
find
really
cheaper
is.
on Amazon, just
Yeah,
to
you really
tell you.
can.
Yeah, you should check out my Amazon storefront because we have like really luxe.
Really thick.
For an 8x10, we're not spending that much on
No, we're not. Nope.
on the ones we have in our house.
Nope.
I'll leave a link down below. We don't work for Ikea. I don't know
Nope,
why
I don't know
feel
why
like
we're
we can't
whispering.
say what we want to say.
Yeah.
But the next item I'm going to say, because at first I was like, oh, pretty. And I was thinking that, oh, this looks like a lot of like the RH lighting that came out that's been really popular. And then then you looked at it and you were like, ew. And I was like, wait a minute, what? Right? This chandelier?
The chandelier.
Yeah.
It looks like the things that we're still ripping out of houses.
It does actually. At first glance, it's like they really got close to nailing it, but it still has like that cheap brass look
Yep.
of like the 80s. This isn't even the 90s. This is the 80s. Like, we rip this stuff out. People, like, they have nightmares over this lighting. They hate it. I mean, I had a client that was like, if you told me you liked that light, I would never hire you. And I was like, Jeez. I'm gonna keep my opinion to myself. Like, what do you think of this?
I'm not gonna let you meet Jack until you sign the contract.
What do you think of that? True that. Well, on that fine note, shall we keep moving on?
Yeah.
I actually really like the glassware that came out of this collection.
I love the glassware.
Yes.
Here's a little secret between us.
It's not a secret.
Just a few of us. I love their glassware.
Everybody knows.
I come back with glassware every single time we go to
I'm
Ikea.
like, we cannot get any more glassware.
Even if she just sends me down there by myself to pick up something. I'm like, here's the rug. And some cinnamon rolls, and cookies, and glassware.
Yes.
I love their
and
glassware.
the candles. Yep,
It's
he
mandatory.
cannot go to Ikea without buying glassware. He loves it.
I love it, and this is really nice.
Yeah, it is nice. It's a little simple, but I think sometimes it's nice to have that.
I'm a simple man.
Yes, you are. Okay, what about the Siglora Natural, the leather? I think it's orange.
It's too orange.
It doesn't feel like a caramel color. It now just feels orange. First of all, aniline leather. I've never heard that word before. Apparently it's the most luxurious leather, and it should be for $2,500 for the sofa.
From Ikea? Whoa.
We paid less than that for our sectional from West Elm.
That's a lot of money from Ikea.
I think it is. But it is leather, and it does say that it's the highest quality and the softest. But I personally think that this is supposed to look like kind of those caramel colors. I think it's too orange. Maybe in person it's not that orange, but
it looks really orange.
It feels orange. And when you pair that with the oak colors, when you pair something that has a little bit of an orange, red, or yellow undertone, you pair that with something else that has those tones, the whole room is gonna start giving off that vibe. Whereas if you took this sofa and paired it up with, say, a black wood coffee table, and there wasn't a lot of the yellow in there, it might not read quite so orange. But that's kind of what my biggest issue is. I think I'm gonna like make this whole channel like I'm anti this color palette. I just don't like it.
It's so 70s right now.
This
is so orange, yellow, brownish.
It's just not my thing.
Not my thing at all.
And I feel like it's almost the same color as the other sofa, but that one felt more caramel and tan.
The other one felt caramel. Yeah,
right?
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah, so I also don't like the legs on it. The little stainless legs with this color.
Nope.
They're like a blue tone, and then this is like an orange.
It makes no sense. The two clash.
I just wouldn't buy that.
Yeah.
Okay, so next up they came out with an orange and brown rug, and I don't get it.
I had a shirt like that in like 4th grade.
I did not.
You
You lived in the 70s. I was not there.
You weren't born yet.
No. In the 80s, we'd moved on to like purple and neon pink, you know.
Yes, good years.
When's that coming in the next rug? Then we can make fun of me. But no, no. This is backing up the whole theory that they're going towards the oranges.
Yes.
I just wouldn't do it. Let's see how they paired it. Yeah, with a with the brown sofa.
Oh.
I wouldn't do that. But let me know, maybe you feel differently. Is that the same sofa in a different fabric?
It's in a different color, yeah.
Oh, so I guess that does come in different colors. Because that brown velvet actually would be really pretty. Yeah, personally, I think that that rich brown could actually be really beautiful, but when you put that with orange, what do you guys think? Let us know what you think if you're with us or if we're just not catching on to something, but
I don't get it.
I don't get it.
It's not my thing.
No, okay. Oh, they even put the lamp in the background.
Oh God. If a clown jumps out from behind that door, this has sealed it for me. This is nightmare.
This is Jack's worst nightmare.
Seriously. You hear me screaming at night, it's this room I'm in.
It's everything you hate.
All of it.
All they need to do is put the little dining chair there for you.
And some guy's like shaving my head. I on top of it. Your hair's gone now.
Oh my God, look at me.
And your butt cheeks are 24 inches each. No! I can't fit in my chair anymore.
You're so weird. Okay, let's talk about some of the things that we like. Because we've been giving these things quite a hard time.
Yes, we have.
The flatware
it's beautiful.
I love it.
And a really good price and really cool looking.
That's a really good price to you? $80 for a 20-piece set?
For 20 piece? I don't know. I don't know anything about prices.
Yeah, I think that's actually kind of expensive.
No, my game show is Wheel of Fortune. Yours is Price is Right. I know words.
Yeah, I don't think that.
It's a little pricey.
That's actually kind of pricey.
Yeah.
Because I have to tell you, we had Ikea flatware and we didn't keep it because it wasn't very heavy.
No, it wasn't.
So I like the shape of it, but I mean, honestly, I just go buy it at Amazon.
Yeah.
I'll leave the link for my black flatware.
Yeah, she likes it thicker, so.
Jack Fussell. Moving
Feels
along.
better in your hand.
No, we are not. We're not.
And in your mouth.
No. Again, not a green light. Me saying no, somehow in his head is go further
It's
with
like
this.
a blinking yellow. It means go!
No. Okay, so next up, I think actually, it kind of annoys me that they didn't name these things.
I know, I'm like.
Now we're going on to the other lamp that doesn't have a name.
Copy paste.
It's still the Stockholm 2020.
We named this thing so fast, guys, world record.
Yep. And they're like, oh, I didn't name it the chair. Or anyways, I do like the lamp with the shade, with the little metal piece coming out of the middle.
I don't know what it's called, but the rod. She likes
that description.
She likes the rod going up through the middle. Reminds her of something.
I knew where I was going, and it was.
I
was literally just setting him
up.
up.
It's a nickname for me, by the way.
Oh my God.
The rod.
Please stop.
It's my tramp stamp.
Ew. Wow. You really cracked yourself up.
I'm sweating.
That's because I have the air off.
My moisturizer is running down my face.
Oh, your anti-wrinkle cream.
My 14 layers of anti-wrinkle cream.
It's not working,
My face
baby.
caulk. Can't smile, but I have no wrinkles.
Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. So anyways, I do like this lamp, but it does come in a table lamp and a floor lamp style.
It's beautiful. It really is.
Yeah, I think it's really pretty.
Everyone likes the rod.
Okay, we're gonna move along. I love their serving pieces that they came out with.
Those are gorgeous.
They are stunning. $14.99 and
They're
it's
beautiful.
stoneware, a platter and the bowl. Now that is a good price.
Yes.
That's amazing. I really like I really do like their glassware, the flatware, but we have actually a few sets of their dinnerware.
Yeah.
And a couple sets didn't hold up as well, but the stoneware
The stoneware has always done well.
has done like, oh.
This is beautiful.
It's gorgeous. Do
Like
they
I
have
would
the
buy
plates
that.
to go with it? I think they have, yeah. I think they've got the plate. They've got the
nice.
plates too, guys.
Yeah, that's worth it.
That's worth going down.
That and a hot dog.
That and a hot dog. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, that and a hot dog, I'm in. Baby.
Oh God.
Okay, so they came out with the curtains. They came out with Jack's favorite lamp, but they came out with it in curtains as well.
Yeah, I don't understand that at all. I feel like someone was like, you know, it's better than a lamp.
Maybe.
Curtains.
I don't know if I can
Let's put it everywhere.
Oh my gosh.
Somebody in Sweden was doing some stuff. That's all I'm
Maybe.
saying.
I don't know. It
That
does
is
seem a little
some
psychedelic.
Crazy curtains.
Yeah. See, I always liked floral curtains, but I had so many clients that were like, ew, floral curtains? Ew. Like so many people that I stopped telling people I liked floral curtains.
Yeah.
I just actually just stopped. Like I had a really cute set actually.
Yeah,
they
you
don't
did.
sell them anymore, but I had a really pretty set. I brought them all the way back from Denmark. Like, I really liked them.
Yeah.
I don't think I have a picture anymore, but no, I went to put them into a project and the client was like, ew. And I was like, fine, I'll take them
Ew
home.
back.
Yeah, I'll take them home then. You know, I mean, that's why we kind of laugh about it because ultimately, like, right, like whatever you like is what you like. So if you enjoy the mushroom curtains, we're not going to come and insult them. Actually, if I
I'm
come
not
over,
gonna come near them.
I'm going to be so.
I'm not
I'm
touching
coming
that
alone.
stuff. They are safe.
I have to go alone to the psychedelic place.
Wait for that clown to come out.
Yeah, they've got a sheer. They're sheer in
The sheer
white.
stuff are beautiful.
I actually would do their velvet curtains and the Ina, if they still sell that, the linen one. I use those a lot.
Yeah, a lot.
A lot. They've got really nice curtains, so I don't know why you would do that to yourself, but I think it's like a youthful thing. It just feels like this and like the green cabinet.
Yeah.
It was like, it felt like everything that you would find like in a preschool.
Yeah,
Like
and-
even those rounded chairs felt like the little ones that we had like.
Bornehage core. It's
They
like
don't know what Bornehage is.
preschool core.
Yeah.
Is what it felt like.
Yeah, because you know what? It looked like those little chairs. Remember the Fisher Price sets that we had? They had the little chairs.
Yeah. You could sit the little dog in. Remember
Yes.
the dog?
Somebody's been to the flea market, to the Lopamarkle.
Yeah. You're right. This is like preschool
That's what
core.
happened. They went to the flea market.
After
and-
dinner, everyone takes their chairs away from the table and they stack them.
Yeah. It actually says that they're stackable.
Of course.
Yeah. Let's talk about some other things that we really like, which
Okay.
is the candlestick tea light holder.
I do love
Those are really
yeah,
cool.
those are really cool.
Which I didn't notice that they do actually turn over, and Jack noticed that. So, yeah.
I notice everything.
Especially when it involves a candle.
Yeah, if it's related to a candle, hair product, or a cocktail,
glassware. Yeah.
glassware, then I'm all in.
Well, I do like those, and I think they'd be really pretty.
beautiful.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pick on another one, and this is just me. There was a time in which I thought that lamps being made out of plastic was like really cool. In fact, I bought some really expensive ones from Norman
Oh my
Copenhagen.
gosh, I forgot all about that.
Brought them back to America. I don't know if I can find a photo of when we had it.
Oh my gosh, I forgot all about that. It took like 3 hours to build each one because you had to like do all the plastic parts yourself.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I don't do plastic lighting anymore. Honestly, is it cool that they can take pieces of plastic and bend them? Yeah. but
It's really cool.
It is. But it just doesn't look right.
No, it doesn't.
It never looks quite right to me.
It-
I mean, unless you're like in a hotel and you've got like a whole ceiling of like, 30 of them or something. Like do like an art installation with
yeah.
them. But one, to me, it makes the room just feel kind of cheapened.
Yeah.
I'd rather have something made of glass or metal.
Feels temporary still. It feels like I'm in a first apartment for a season, so I'm putting in a plastic light.
Yeah, I mean, plastic, plastic furniture. Most of us don't think that sounds like something very nice, you
No,
know?
it's not comfortable.
Plastic coffee tables. Why don't they invent more
Plastic
of those?
underwear.
Right?
There's a lot of things we don't make it out of. I tried. Very uncomfortable
Ew.
with my 22-inch butt cheeks.
Now everyone's
a lot of
Now
plastic.
everyone's gonna be wanting to measure their own butt cheeks. They're like, how wide is my butt?
Hey Jerry, measure my butt for me.
Well, anyways, plastic lighting for me, I just don't do it.
Yeah.
I just don't do it. I think it just looks a little cheap, don't you?
I think I do too.
Black vase though.
Yes.
That really piqued my interest. They have a couple pieces with the vases in this collection, and I was like, I feel like they've been paying attention to what we've been asking
That one's
for.
really nice.
Which makes me wonder about the other pieces, because then I'm like, oh, I start to think, maybe they know what we like, and then I'm like, maybe they really don't. So this collection overall was extremely confusing to us, because some pieces are really, really good, and other pieces are like our worst nightmares.
Yeah.
So let us know in the comments, which one of these is your favorite, if you have one out of this, and which one is your worst nightmare. I'm thinking you probably have one. So yeah, so make sure you hit subscribe as well and give the video a big thumbs up. And we look forward to hearing what you guys think of these items from Ikea, because as you know, we love Ikea.
We do.
We love going there, and we'll look for any and every excuse to go shopping there. Look, we've got enough.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
We could definitely fill up a cart.
We definitely could. Yep. So let us know what you guys think, and we'll let you guys go for now. So love you. See you guys in the next one. Until then, bye for now.
Bye.